movie to die for and her extremely unusual relationship with my husband. Currently, she can be seen starring on Broadway in The Blue Room, a role critics have called pure theatrical Viagra. Please welcome the one and only Nicole Kidman.
Suit and I'm in a blue suit.
Yeah, that's good, right?
The American flag, right?
We're coordinated.
Yeah.
You and I. It matches your eyes. Mine hopefully does not match my eyes.
But I have onion breath, don't I?
Have you? What did you eat?
Onions.
Right before my show?
Yeah,
Thanks
I think
very
so.
much.
Do
Jeez. Let me smell. Get closer. Let me just smell. I'll tell you. You totally do. Have an awesome. Have an absolute. It's all right. Listen, women don't look as good as you can have bad breath. No one cares. Face reality. I got one too.
Coffee and onions.
Yeah, that's a strange breakfast you had. Just a big old onion.
No, I had bagel with the salmon. You know, smoked salmon and onions on.
You know what I don't like? You know why I don't like smoked salmon?
Why?
Because it looks to me like tongue. I know it's fish, but when I look at it, it looks like tongue, so I can't eat it.
That's disgusting. Now I don't think I can eat it.
I just ruined it for you. But think of the breath I've saved you. You know what I mean? Because chances are you wouldn't just have bagels and onion. No. You must be very, very tired, although you don't look tired, from doing 8 shows a week. The Blue Room at the Court Theater. And Nicole, I saw it, and you were so fabulous in this. You really, really were. But it is tiring, is it not?
It is. I've been doing, this is my 6th month, coming up to my 6th month, because we did it in London, and then we brought it into New York. And there's only 2 of us in the show, so...
It's exhausting.
Yeah.
And you only have 1 day off.
Yeah, we have Monday. You only have 1 day off too, right?
No, we have the weekends, both days.
Oh.
But I did...
Oh, God, I'm hopeless.
But you know, that's all right. You're busy. You don't have time to watch, but...
I do watch.
You watch?
Yes. Because I have my days free.
Oh, really?
Except on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I don't have... I do 2 shows on Wednesday, 2 shows on Saturdays.
Yes. But you don't see the show often, do you?
I see it enough.
Oh, no.
Yes. I see what you say about me.
No, I don't say... Nick! What? I don't say anything! What are you talking about?
I exist, Rosie.
What do you mean?
I do exist.
Quiet, everyone! I don't say anything. You have no proof, is the point of the story.
Oh, really? I have a tape.
You do not have a tape!
I do.
You have a tape of what?
Of you refusing to acknowledge my existence.
That is so horribly mean! We don't have time to roll it! We don't have time to roll it!
We don't?
Did you really bring this?
Yeah. Ask them.
Roll it. I don't remember the female star.
You do.
But,
I do.
Who was that?
Nicole Kidman.
Oh, whatever.
Nicole, she's Australian. I don't know.
Oh, Kidman. Is she in this?
Oh, yes, she's in.
Nice.
Nicole kind of writes him.
sorry?
Yeah, sorry. He has a nanny for his children named Nicole.
Oh, really? I'm
Yeah.
glad they got a nanny.
Yeah.
It's hard for him being a single dad
I
working
know,
and everything.
exactly.
Do you know that Nicole Kidman, who you worked with in Malice?
Yes?
She's married to my boyfriend.
I know.
She's married to Tom Cruise.
She is?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
And I saw her naked on stage, and I started crying because she's that perfect. Yeah. And I know you have a problem with...
Now, I am very kind to you in real life, aren't I?
Very, very kind.
Did you get my flowers I sent you opening night?
No, I did. Yes.
Oh, you did? Oh, I felt bad.
Yes, and you commented on my ass.
Well, you're a
Sounds weird when you say that with my accent. I should say it American. Ass, right?
Yeah.
Ass.
But here's the thing. You were a nudie patootie.
So rude.
Well, I didn't want to not acknowledge that I saw your butt because I thought...
Okay, you don't have to tell everybody.
I wrote nice acting, nice accent, nice ass. That's what I wrote. Because it was nice. All 3 were great. Were you nervous? No, honestly. They told you you're going to be in this new play, great play. It really is a great play. And that you had to be a nudie patootie. What did you say?
No, I'm only nude from behind.
That's why I said nice ass.
No, because we actually discovered that in rehearsals.
You mean it wasn't written in the play?
No.
Really?
Well, obviously the play's about sex,
Right.
so sometimes you have sex with your clothes off, right? So-
Yes. But you
Not often. No.
But you volunteered to be nude is the point you're making.
No. Here's what happened. The man who's in the play with me,
Yeah.
he plays a character called. We play 5 different characters each. He plays a character at one stage who's a playwright who he thought would walk around naked,
Right,
which is
right.
probably true, right?
Right, and he does a
Do
cartwheel.
we know a lot of playwrights that walk around naked?
Right.
But very bohemian, and so he does a naked cartwheel and all this stuff. So I thought, well, if he does it, then I have to match it. Otherwise, it looks like I'm, I don't know. Anyway, so that's how it
So
came
you
about.
did
And it's very
volunteer. That's the
embarrassing.
point, is
I
you
didn't
did.
volunteer. It just sort of happened from the character.
Yeah.
It came from a very
But-
pure.
Now, honestly, first time were
I
you
felt like
nervous?
a
Were you nervous
fool.
doing it? Because I mean,
Absolutely terrified.
were, yeah.
I wouldn't take off anything in rehearsals all the way
Really?
through. They kept teasing me about it. Because I'd be like, no, it's not the right time. We don't need to do it today. And then we did rehearsals and it sort of just happened very organically. And it's a very small section of it. And
it
it's-
is, and it's not definitely the focal point of the
But
play.
it's strange because when you're actually in the character in the play, I'm not aware that there's 1,000 people out there watching it.
Really?
And then afterwards, sometimes I go, oh my gosh, I can't believe that
They
I
saw
do
my
that
butt.
every night.
Exactly. And when I was leaving the theater that night, there was all the crews there, entertainment crews, because I saw you opening night. And they're like, what do you think? I'm like, I'm replacing her as soon as she leaves the show. It's gonna be me, my saggy butt up there nude. I turn around and go, hi, everybody. Whatever. I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Stop.
Even if I was really skinny, I still wouldn't do it, because I think I'd be so embarrassed.
I get embarrassed. Yes, it
Yeah.
is embarrassing.
Although,
but
do you know
once
what?
you are in the character, it's far less. In a play, the great thing about doing a play is that you can get lost in it.
Right. I saw.
From the minute you start, you become so involved in what you're doing that you forget that there's an audience out there.
That's if you're a good actress like you. Because when I did Broadway, I was speaking to my friends who were in the audience during the show. I swear to you, Nicole, I would see a friend of mine, I'd be doing the hand jive, born to hand jive, go to Joe Allen's after. Born to hand jive. I was totally.
We had somebody in the audience actually the other night calling out, talking to the characters.
Really?
Yes. Yelling out, actually not to me, yelling out things to Ian Glenn, the other guy, about what he should do to me.
Really? And what
Yes,
did you
with a
do?
little-
What did you do?
I thought, that's when I was not lost in the character. I got a little bit scared.
I'll bet. New York audiences, this is true.
Well, he was yelling, he was being complimentary. He was not yelling out obscenities, but it was still
they don't realize.
yelling really loud, and the whole audience, shh, people started to...
Yeah, it's
so
not
it
audience
turned into-
participation.
No.
You want to tell the
But then
theater
sometimes
goers.
they give me flowers at the end of the show, like someone will run up and give, so
Oh,
it's
that's
quite
sweet,
nice.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you always want to do Broadway when you were a kid? Well, we'll take a break and you tell me that. We're going to talk more with Nicole Kidman after the break. Don't go away. Yeah, really good. Back with Nicole Kidman, who's starring in The Blue Room at the Court Theater. No tickets available from the moment it opened, true or false? True.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
true.
they sold out through
Yes.
the whole run.
Yes, we're very lucky.
Now, did you always dream?
Thank you,
Yeah.
people.
Did you always dream of doing a Broadway show? Was that?
I did theatre when I was in Australia, and I loved doing theatre. But I hadn't had the chance to. I hadn't done anything in 11 years. And then when we were in London doing Eyes Wide Shut, I met Sam Mendes, who's the artistic director of the Donmar Warehouse, which is an experimental theatre in London, and that's how it all eventuated.
And when you started it over there, was there plans to take it here all the time? No.
We were just going to do 6 weeks in this little tiny 200-seat theatre. And it was just so that I could play, have fun and experiment.
And was it daunting to come to New York to bring it in?
Yeah.
Yes. Were you nervous? You
New
did not
York's
look nervous opening
quite
night.
terrifying. I wasn't nervous in England at all. And then suddenly when I came to New York and we'd had all the hype from London, and suddenly I was in New York, I went, what am I doing? I've made a huge mistake.
Oh.
I'm terrified. And I got my, before the show where you almost throw up.
Right.
You
Is it true what I read in
Well,
the paper?
you've done it. New York's tough to...
Listen, there was no Heine thing. I wasn't that nervous. If it was the Heine thing, I might have thrown up too. It was just me doing, there are worse things I can do, and trust me, it was off key, and most people ask for a refund. Anyway, Is it true that my Tommy did not sit in the audience so that he wouldn't distract people? People told me
In
this.
London. No,
London?
he did sit in the audience a couple of times and he did distract. So
Yeah.
then he decided, I'm not going to sit in the audience. Well, because people would sort of look at him and look at me on the stage and look at him to see how he's reacting and so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, this movie you mentioned,
Sweet.
Eyes Wide Shut, you and Tommy, I would say my Tommy, I just call him that affectionately.
Yes, he's your Tommy.
That's a great little spirit of generosity that I enjoy. He's my Tommy, and it's Valentine's Day, and I don't care what any of you people say. Now, you guys play, it's a secret movie. It's coming out this
No,
summer.
it's not secret. It's just we haven't seen it yet, so it's very hard to talk about something that you haven't seen. It's coming out in July, yes.
And you guys play lovers who are like really intensely lovers or something. And there's like a lot of.
What?
This is what I read. You only get snippets. It's like a lot of nudity, high voltage.
No, it's
No?
just, it is what it is.
That's very vague.
I'm not sure what it is.
Really?
Yeah, no, we're going to see it in a couple of weeks, so then I'll be able to come back on the show and tell you all about it.
All right, you will.
Or he can come on. Then, much better.
Whatever. It's just as fun to have you here.
No.
Just as much fun. You trust me. We're getting a Nicole, Can You Hear Me song on my buttons very soon. We are. Now, I read in an interview similar to me, your mom did not let you play with Barbies when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Neither did my mom.
No.
Now, why didn't she let you?
Because she thought that it was sort of setting a... She thought that it was sexist and that, you know, that female form that was set by the Barbie doll was ridiculous.
Yeah,
and
non-attainable.
Yes.
Yes. But this
so I
changed
wasn't
it.
allowed to play with him, but then I actually did a terrible thing. I stole one from a store.
Really?
Terrible. And I know, I was 6. I wanted one desperately, and I sort of put it in my bag and then went home and, being very honest, went, I took it, Mum, I took it, and she made me go back and give it back to the store.
Right.
She was dreadfully humiliating, crying, here's the Barbie. and then she did buy me one. So because she said, all right, well, obviously, you know, you can't put your views and your political opinions already onto a child at 6. I mean,
Yeah. But my mom felt
but
the same way.
Is it true that you're a Barbie?
I am a Barbie this Christmas.
Rosie's a
And let me tell you,
Barbie.
the Barbie has a double chin, honestly. I'm not kidding you. I made them make her have a little double chin and twice the size arms, and the waist does not go in, it goes straight down. I'm not kidding you.
Good.
That's a good thing.
Yes. You've made it, but that means you've made it.
Well, you know, it's enjoyable
You're
to me.
huge if
Well,
you're a Barbie.
Thank you, Nicole. Say that thing again about
I'm not
Tommy being mine.
worthy.
No, say the thing about Tommy being mine again. Say that again. Just say it one more time for me. Just come on.
No, I'm kissing your butt too much.
All right, look, I wanted
you
to give
allowed
you
to
this.
say that?
Yes, you can. This
You're allowed
is the
to say
Days
butt
of
on
Thunder
TV?
Barbie. It's not really. It's the NASCAR Barbie, but it's sort of when you met Tommy, the Days of Thunder Barbie.
Stop
So
it.
because you never had one, I want to give you that.
Oh,
and then,
thank you.
here you go. This is what I made for you.
What, you
Because
made
you're from Australia, I made you this.
What?
This is a throw the Barbie on the Barbie. Barbie, look. See? I made you a Barbie doll. Shish kebab. All right. Take that home. Have the babies play with that.
disgusting.
It is disgusting, and I hope you enjoy it.
It's got onion, though.
It does. It's got onions, and don't eat that, or I'll take the Altoids if you do. I know that we will all watch you on the Tony Award. You are definitely going to be nominated. You are probably going to win. The Blue
No.
Room, the Court Theater, Nicole Kidman. I thank you very much. We'll be right back after this. Don't go away.
Women in the world. She's the host of MTV's House of Style. She's this year's Sports Illustrated swimsuit cover model, and the swimsuit special airs this week.